Where does faith begin and was it in the silence of the sea or the panic in a grandmother's heart? On a sun-drenched morning, the beach stretched endlessly golden, warm, and quiet. A little boy danced along the shoreline, his tiny feet leaving fleeting prints in the wet sand. He wore a bright sunsuit, a floppy hat that bobbed with each movement, and carried a plastic pail and shovel like sacred tools of childhood joy. He built castles with moats, dug trenches with purpose, and spoke to the waves as if they were old friends. A few feet away, his grandmother reclined on a faded towel, her eyes half closed behind oversized sunglasses. She was a woman of reason, not ritual. Her beliefs were stitched from books and logic, not prayers and psalms, yet she loved deeply. Fiercely on the boy was her heart walking outside her body. Then, in a blink, the sea changed its mood. A rogue undertow, swift and silent, swept the boy from his sandy kingdom. No splash, no cry, just absence. The grandmother jolted upright, her gaze scanning the water, her voice cracking the stillness with desperate calls. But the beach was empty, no lifeguard, no passerby, just her, the sea, and the unbearable possibility. She fell to her knees, arms raised not in surrender but in plea. "Listen," she whispered to the sky. "I don't know if you're real. I've never believed. Not really. But if you're out there, please. Bring him back. I'll do anything. I'll volunteer. I'll join every club. I'll bake for strangers. I'll even sing in public if that's what you want. Just, please." The waves paused. Then, as if the ocean itself had heard her trembling heart, a towering swell rose and crashed gently, miraculously depositing the boy at her feet like a gift wrapped in salt and sand. He coughed once, blinked twice, and smiled. His cheeks were flushed, his eyes clear. Life had returned. The grandmother gasped, scooped him into her arms, and held him close. Her heart beat against his, a rhythm of relief and wonder. So looked up, tears mixing with sea spray, ready to offer thanks to whatever force had intervened. But then she froze. She pulled back slightly, scanned the boy from head to toe, and frowned. Her voice, now sharp and indignant, sliced through the air. "He had a hat. Where's the hat?" And so we ask ourselves, when grace arrives, do we notice the miracle or mourn the missing hat? Do we measure blessings by what's restored or by what's still absent? Can love, faith, and gratitude coexist with our endless appetite for perfection? Life doesn't always come with all its accessories. Sometimes, it returns to us stripped of the extras but full of the essentials. A heartbeat, a breath, a second chance. So next time the universe answers your call, before you ask about the hat, pause, feel, and maybe, just maybe say, thank you.